is operating at a 97%
Fine work, Major.
efficiency.
Fine work. Not having to ration out power anymore will be a relief to all of us.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Indeed. Once again, we find ourselves indebted to you. Dr. Kane told me she had a demonstration prepared for me. Why don't you come along? Meet me in the labs.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Hello, Major. I take it you're here for the demonstration?
That's right.
I'll get started as soon as General Ward gets here. Are you ready for the demonstration?
That's right.
Very well. Let us begin.
I've been looking forward to this.
I thought it'd be prudent to show you how we got where we are. If you look down into the test chamber, you'll see the results of what I'm designating FEV Kane 1. This strain of the FEV is not dissimilar to the one we recovered, simply stabilized to the best of my abilities.
I see nothing but dead mutants. Did we get lucky with this strain?
Unfortunately, it wasn't that straightforward, no. Of the 4 subjects in that test chamber, 2 were relatively healthy wastelanders, 1 was a ghoul, and 1 was a Vault Dweller from Vault 81. The Vault Dweller exhibited extreme cell growth within 15 minutes of exposure. Strength and aggression increased dramatically. We had to terminate them. The Wastelanders did not, at first, exhibit any reactions until they lost consciousness after half an hour. Within an hour, they appeared to begin ghoulifying. While the ghoul experienced near-instant death due to lung damage. One positive result, at least.
Ah, the Super Soldier Project. It must not have been easy stabilizing that initial FEV sample. Impressive, Doctor.
Yes, this original strain was created with the Super Soldier plan in mind. In here, you can see the results of FEV Kane 6.
You've certainly been cleaning house, Doctor.
Quite. With this strain, we wanted to increase the potency of the virus to reduce the time it needed to reach maximum effect. Unfortunately, it appears we made FEV Kane 6 far too aggressive. It provokes an intense immunoresponse in patients, leading to immediate and indiscriminate death and liquefaction.
Regardless of mutation?
Thank you.
Not exactly what we're looking for, but a potent biological weapon regardless.
Perhaps, but if it's purely chemical warfare you're interested in, there are far simpler compounds that can be used. This way, please. In here, we have the results of FEV Kane 9. I was close with this strain, very close. Like in the first example, the subjects consisted of 1 Vault Dweller, 2 common wastelanders, and a ghoul. Within 5 minutes of exposure to the FEV agent, all subjects, minus the Vault Dweller, perished from asphyxiation as their lung cells were destroyed. The Vault Dweller exhibited no abnormal symptoms aside from, well, mental trauma, as is to be expected.
Singling out creatures' lungs. Smart.
Yes, the base agent was already affecting the subject's lungs, so we opted to build on that. The results were very promising. It is most potent against land-based mammals, although it does seem to retain some effectiveness against non-mammals, aggressively attacking their organs. Unfortunately, healthy humans are not fully immune to the effects of FEV Kane 9. Approximately 2 hours after exposure, an aggressive cancer begins to propagate through the patient's body. This one doesn't have long left to live.
It must have been frustrating being that close.
Yes, we were so close. We were, however, able to identify what leads to the cancer in pure patients after sufficient testing. Come with me to the upper test chamber.
My apologies for being late, but I didn't want to miss this.
Welcome, Senator. What have you got here, Doctor?
Let's call it a live fire exercise.
Please, please, you don't have to do this.
You're that traitor that we caught leaking information. You should be thankful you're avoiding execution. But now...
A traitor with minimal radiation exposure makes for a fine control sample. I'm sure you'd agree.
You've got this all wrong. I didn't do anything.
Please settle down. Now, on the left of the chamber, we have sedated wasteland abominations. I had hoped to include a non-feral ghoul in this demonstration, but unfortunately I have already depleted our reserves of them. I think it's time you see FEV Kane 9B in action. You can dispense it from that terminal over there.
Why don't you do the honors, Major? You were instrumental in getting this far.
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Please, stop.
The FEV has been dispensed.
I don't want to die.
Stop whining. Fortunately for you, your radiation levels are too minute for FEV K9B to react. This is it. The ultimate weapon against the wasteland. No need to inoculate, and no cure for those vulnerable to it.
You've done it, Doctor. This is just what we've been waiting for.
Simply incredible, don't you think?
This is a good start.
It is. It won't be long before we can deploy the FEV at scale.
General, with your permission, I can get Chief Engineer Myers and his men to start work on the FEV release system.
Of course, Dr. Kane. Permission is hereby granted. Do whatever you need to get the system operational.
Thank you, General.
What the?
The depot is under attack!
Who's behind the attack?
A Brotherhood air assault! Our troops are outnumbered!
Damn it!
Those meddling swine!
Prepare the birds and muster the troops. We need to hold the army depot at all costs. Major, I want you to join the troops. Fend off the Brotherhood. That's an order.
Crush the... Major.
Let's go, people!
Follow me, Major! Ready to go to the Army Depot, sir?
Let's move out.
Yo, release the charge. More reinforcements are inbound. Our troops should be holding out at the HQ. I'm seeing heavy gunfire ahead. Get ready on that minigun. Hit him out before you jump. Heading to the drop zone now.
fire! Live America. Put it down!
I'm hit! Taking fire! Fire in the hole! For the Enclave! No prisoners! Perimeter may be compromised. Searching. Target locked! Engaging! Alert! Hostiles! Victory! Soldier, stay with me! Relax. Going, weapons hot! Finding on target. Repeat, finding on target! Engaging
go.
Sir,
Major, we have no time for pleasantries. We have a situation.
what do you need me to do?
We've learned the Brotherhood of Steel have occupied Site Gamma, a missile test site north of here. They're making preparations to target the oil rig. They are successful. We are finished. We're gonna throw everything we have at them. Captain Peterson is familiar with Site Gamma. He'll spearhead the operation. Talk to him at once.